Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to understand data manipulation language, DML commands in SQL. Using DDL, data definition language, you can create a table, you can alter any table or you can drop the table. So once your table is created, the table structure is ready, you have to insert the values inside the table, or you may need to delete the values from the table, or you may make any modification in the values of the table. So for that purpose, we have to use a data manipulation language, which is DML. So we have to insert, we can update, or we can delete. Okay, so for this we have to use data manipulation language. Okay, first let's create a table, then we will put the values inside. So our table structure, name of the table, let's say employee ID, email, name, salary, department ID. Okay, this is the table structure and we will insert the values inside this. Okay, now let me open my SQL workbench. From there I will tell you how to insert, update or delete any particular row from a table. Okay, first let me create a database. Create database our company. So now let's run it. Our database is created. Now use the database name. These are all DDL commands. You have to create the database. We are going to use this database. Inside this database, we are going to create a table. So create table employee and ID. ID, let's say integer. Name varchar 100. And what was our table structure? Email ID. Okay, sorry. So email email obviously varchar 100. Okay, name. Now salary, let's say decimal 10 comma 2, two values after points, and department ID. Okay, this is our table structure. So let me run this. Okay, sorry, what is the problem? Oh, sorry, department ID integer. Okay, you have to mention the column names and the data types. Okay, now clear. uh, Let me refresh this. So you can see tables, employee table is created. If you click it here, you can see that no values inside the table. Perfect. Okay, so now we will insert the values inside the table. So for that, the keyword is insert into table name employees. You have to mention the column name. So our column name is ID, email, name, salary and department ID. So now put the values. So the keyword is values. Okay, insert into is the keyword, values is the keyword. So values, now you will tell for ID insert 1, for email ID insert mike@gmail.com. Okay, now for name insert Mike. Okay, for salary 10,000. Okay, for department ID 1. Fine. So now if I select this and execute, it is not employees, it is employee, my mistake. So not s, that is why it is saying not exist. Okay, now see, if I click it here, see, it is inserted. Clear. Now if I want to insert multiple values, then we just have to put a comma and put the values again. 2, now a@gmail.com. I'm sorry, now the name is a, salary and the department ID. Clear. Now if I run it, let me click it here. Okay, this time we have inserted two values, that's why you can see the repeated rows. Okay, so in this way you can give comma and you can write as many values as you want. Okay, you can insert multiple values also. Fine. Now you have inserted but you want to delete some values. You want to delete all the employees who are in department ID 1. Okay, so for that you have to write delete. So I will write delete from table name. Give a condition where is used for giving a condition, where department ID equals to 1. That means only affect those rows where the department ID is 1. Now if I execute it, so let me click it here. See, the first two rows are deleted because those had department ID 1. Clear. Now let's say I don't want to delete the values but I want to update the values. Okay, I want to update the email ID of A. Okay, So I will write update table name. Our table name is employee. Set. Update is the keyword. Set is the keyword. Set email equals to alice@gmail.com. Where? Give the condition. Where? Any condition you can give, like id equals to 1. But for that case, not id equals to 1, for id equals to 2. Let's say for this one, for this value, I want to update the email id. Okay. So you have given a condition and you are updating. Okay. Now if I execute, see, let me click it here. See, the email id has been updated. Clear? So you have understood how to insert the values, how to insert multiple values. Insert into is the keyword, values is the keyword. How to delete any column from the value, delete from is the keyword where you give any condition. Now how to update, for that you have to use update, table name, set, your whatever you want to set, then the particular condition. These things comes under data manipulation language. Okay, bye, happy learning.